Hi, I am Dr. Jacobs, and welcome to Riverside Center for Aesthetic Dentistry. Today we're discussing one of the many advancements in modern dentistry that allow us to provide our patients with stronger, more efficient, and more convenient dental care: same-day crowns. We'll be explaining how this technology works, how you can benefit from it, and why it has become such a valuable option for restoring and protecting your smile. So you may be wondering, what is a dental crown? A dental crown is kind of like a filling, but a filling goes inside the tooth, and a dental crown goes on top of a tooth like a hat. So we have a rule of thumb in dentistry: if you do a filling, or you're thinking of doing a filling, you want to have more tooth than filling. If at a certain point you're going to have more filling than tooth, especially on back teeth, you take the chance of the filling wearing very quickly, or even worse, breaking your tooth or even losing your tooth from that fracture. So a dental crown fits on top of your tooth like a hat and protects the underlying tooth, which is still your tooth. Modern day dentistry allows us to preserve as much tooth structure as possible, and the line is now getting a little bit blurred as to what a crown is. All restorations we do nowadays are tooth preserving. You always want to reduce or remove as little tooth structure as possible, maintain as much tooth as possible, and then just simply rebuild in modern day ceramics whatever tooth component is missing. So again, the line between a partial crown, a three-quarter crown, a full crown is very blurred. But the most important part to remember is that we want to preserve as much of your own tooth as possible, and that is only achieved with modern day adhesive dentistry. So what makes modern day dentistry really good for your tooth is that in the old-fashioned days, when we did metal crowns, we actually had to remove a lot of your tooth just to create mechanical retention. Bonding as we know it today was in its infancy or did not exist. Nowadays, with the advent of modern ceramics, we can chemically unite the ceramic to your tooth, and it becomes, engineering-wise, one strong, solid structure. So modern day dentistry, we use adhesive dentistry, kind of like crazy glue, and it becomes one structure. In the old days, we had two structures, one inside of another or one on top of the other, and it would actually weaken your tooth. It would be much weaker because it was cemented, not chemically united. So one of the beautiful advantages of modern day dentistry are scanners. Scanners are a very invaluable tool we have in dentistry. In the old days, we had to prepare your tooth, take an impression. The impression had some distortion in it. It would expand and contract. They had to pour stone models, expand, contract. Ceramic was fabricated by your lab, expand, contract. Then there was a temporary made, and then you came back 2 weeks later or so, and guess what? Your crown didn't fit the way we thought it would, and we were grinding here, grinding there. And that has now changed, and it's become basically obsolete. With modern day dentistry, you can prepare a tooth, scan a tooth in just a few minutes, design a tooth in another few minutes. You can mill or print, 3D print the crown in your office of ceramics, of resins. The fit is exceptional. It's better than any human could ever design it. It is chemically united to your tooth the same day, and you leave with your final crown bonded in place. The fit is superior. There's no temporary that's going to fall off. There's no goop that goes in your mouth and gags you. And again, you end up with a beautiful restoration, very, very aesthetic, very pleasing to the eye. And oftentimes, not even the dentist can tell that is a crown. That's how well and how beautifully made they are nowadays. Same-day crowns are as durable as traditional crowns, as long as the dentist knows the limitations of the material. Often, believe it or not, it's not the material, it's who owns the crown. And we mean the patient. You can have one patient that gets a crown and the patient takes very good care of it. They brush, they floss, they go to the dentist every 6 months, they do whatever is needed to keep their mouth in a healthy state. The crown will last a very long time, often decades. The same day, a different patient sat in your chair, you did the same crown. This patient is different. They don't brush, they don't floss, they may smoke cigarettes, drink a lot of alcohol, who knows. They may have medical conditions, medications, and sometimes the crowns don't last as long. But it's not that the crown didn't last as long, it's that the patient didn't take good care of it. The best way to care for your crown after treatment is to treat it just like a tooth. Brush it, floss it, take good care of it, don't abuse it, don't eat rocks, don't crush on ice, and it should last a very long time. Thank you for joining us as we discussed same-day crowns and how modern-day technology can make restoring your smile faster, easier, and more comfortable. At Riverside Center for Aesthetic Dentistry, our goal is to provide advanced dental care while helping every patient achieve a healthy, confident smile. If you have any questions or whether same-day crowns are right for you, contact us at Riverside Center for Aesthetic Dentistry.com or call us at 951-683-0880 to schedule your consultation. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you soon.